The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy-peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not. The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy-peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
What can I do for you? Say
I sent my apprentice out into the marshes to skin some of our famous giant wetlands crocolisk. When he didn't return, I went out to look for him. Let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight. Midwife says he might pull through, but in the meantime, I still need my skins. If you'd like to kill a few more of the brutes, I wouldn't be opposed after what they did. Go find the crocs north up the coast, beyond the Murloc hovels.
On my weekly visit to Ironbeard's tomb, I was...
I was once first mate on the Wave Mistress, ship of the line in the Quel'Thalas Third Fleet, the Doomed Fleet. Doomed, for on its last voyage, the fleet was attacked by red dragons. Dragons controlled by orcs. We didn't stand a chance against that dragonfire, and our fleet was burned and sunk off this here coast. I'm the sole survivor of those poor vessels. My head hammers and pounds. I'll need a fresh drink if I'm to get a handle on this hangover and continue my tale.
Oh boy, let's see what we can do here. Akib, hello. I think I'm a little bit too low level for some of these quests, but we're gonna do them anyway. shit. Better kill him before it disconnects me. And it will disconnect me. I forgot to get exit lag running, guys. Give me a second. Gotta restart my VPN now. It's not running. You know what? I should turn off analyzing all the routes except for Europe. I wonder if I can do. I'm sure you can do that because there's no need for me to analyze routes I'm not going to use. It takes forever to like load it up. Hey, Vaus, what's up, man? How's it going? What was it? It was a, yeah, the portable bronze mortar. I just keep storing up recipes. I need to start trying to sell some of these. Maybe next time we go to replenish rest time, we'll see if we can sell some of those at Goldshire, maybe? I think they're all easy, Valst. No, but I mean, seriously, yeah, it's you know, like, to me, like, right, so, let's see, right? So, like, to me, in order of easiness, right? So, warrior's the hardest, right? Warrior's the hardest. After warrior, I would say, now I'm just talking alliance tunes, right? Let's see, priest. I gotta say, what classes do we have? We got warrior, rogue, hunter, priest, warlock, and what, a druid? What class am I forgetting? Paladin, right? Paladin? I think that's it, right? Paladin? I would say warrior's the hardest. I would probably say priest is probably the next hardest, only because priests don't really have a lot of... They have very low health. You know, they have very low health. If they run out of mana, obviously they're in trouble. So I would put priest probably at the next most difficult, probably. I mean, to me, they don't feel difficult, but they could easily... Now I'm doing alliance only. That's why so no shaman. I'm doing alliance only. Because I never even... Actually, I want to play a shaman. I'm going to play a shaman. I actually got into a Deadmines group with a shaman in my group, and I was just like, the totems, man. I'm like, what the shaman brought to the group, I was very excited about that. When he was in the group, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm an alliance player in a group in Deadmines, and I've got a shaman with me. You know what I mean? Are they good? Did they get revamped in a good way? I would say priest could be the next hardest. Just like I said, low health pool. If you don't have any mana, you're kind of screwed. After that, I've got to say... I got to go rogue. Because... And I'm just rogue pre-like vanish, pre-like all their like blind and stuff. Like rogue 1 to 20, you're very vulnerable. So rogue like levels 1 to 20, you're very squishy, you're very vulnerable. So after that, once you start getting vanish and blind, you become very difficult to kill. But still, I got to put rogue at the next most difficult. After that, I've got to go... I mean, I got to go probably warlock, just because... And at this point, none of these classes I consider hard. Warlock because, well, actually not even warlock. Let's just go hunter. I would say hunter, because if your hunter pet dies, you don't really have a whole lot you can do. You just can hamstring, you can run. That's about it. You don't have a lot of options. Whereas the warlock, they can use health stones, they can life drain, they can fear. They have a lot more stuff to do, right? So I'm going to say hunter. After that, I'm probably going to go probably druid, warlock. And then what do we got left? Warrior, rogue, hunter. We got, of course, paladin. Right? So, I'm going to say easiest from right to left, easiest to hard. Cakewalk. Anyway, so that's the way I would look at hardcore, pretty much. Oh, mage! I knew I was forgetting something. Mage. I'm gonna put mage here. Mage with your roots, with your blink. I'm gonna put mage. I don't know, mage druid. These I could probably flip flop these, but yeah, that's what I would probably go with. And I haven't played a mage, so I can't really give the best advice. I can't really say much about the mage. I've done druid enough to know druid escapabilities and what they can do. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna flip these. To me, druid, if you're feral, is easy. I mean, unless you don't know how to play Feral. So that's the way I mean, Mage, again, you know, if you don't have any mana, you're in trouble. Druid, if you don't have any mana, you can still do stuff. I mean, Druid has a lot of escapability between rooting and sprints, and you know what I mean. You can heal yourself. Mage, all you really can do is blink and root, and that's about it. So, and like with the Mage, if you get slowed, you don't, you know, and you don't. I mean, you do have some armor, but Druid can always go into bear form, you know, and that mitigates a ton of damage. So, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go.
Making a special purchase? You have a great day now. Hey!
Wow, that guy gave me three healing potions off one mob. That's a little crazy. Hey, what's up, Laser? How's it going? The grind continues. The grind. Lab, nice. Very nice. I'm just chilling until my wife gets home. Once the wife gets home, I gotta probably jump off the stream and eat dinner with her. Green photo lab in North Carolina, nice. Cool. Twitch. Yeah, hey, what's up, Karlovich? Yeah, we don't talk about Twitch around here. Twitch sucks. Yeah, so to move it with Shagu tweaks, as long as you have Shagu tweaks installed, right? Go to your advanced options into Shagu tweaks, and you want to make sure that you have movable unit frames checked right here. See where it says movable unit frames? And then it tells you in the tooltip, player and target unit frames can be moved while holding Shift and Control together. Hold down Control and Shift, you'll get a grid, and boom. you can move your frame anywhere you want. That's simple. It's amazing what you can do if you read the tooltips. Yeah, but you gotta check that. Yeah, it should be. Just go to shadgood. It should work, man. I've installed it on multiple machines, man. On multiple installs, so. No, I'm not a fan of Twitch. I think Twitch is garbage. I mean, it's just... I just think the interface is garbage. I don't think the streaming... I don't think there's anything wrong with the streaming on Twitch. Although I can stream a lot higher resolution on YouTube than I can on Twitch. I just don't like the interface. I don't like the fact that every time someone comes to someone's Twitch channel, you get just inundated with crap, you know, commercials and, you know, like if I go to Twitch, right? Let's say I go to like, just go to Twitch. I mean, right off the bat, I've got all this junk, you know.
We got you.
I got some stupid stream that pops up and starts playing audio. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see all these ads. And then there's just all this junk live. I mean, which is fine. This isn't really that bad, but the thing that annoys me the most is that when I start Twitch, it always starts playing something. And then if I click on like Zach Raw, right, like Asmongold, you know, it's just look how much of the screen is taken up with other junk. But you know, it's just, you know, you could probably get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't even know if I can get rid of here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And so it's not awful. It's not awful, like, well, I don't even know if I have Twitch Prime. I have Amazon Prime, which I think kind of gives me Twitch, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't use Twitch, man. I don't even use it. Yeah, I have Amazon Prime. I fully believe in 5 years YouTube might surpass Twitch. Remember, Twitch is more of streaming mostly for like games and stuff, like a lot more so. Like YouTube covers like a lot more. YouTube has a bigger audience, right? When you talk about channels that have the most memberships, it's YouTube, not Twitch, right? You don't see someone on Twitch with 300 or, you know what I mean? Like if you go to YouTube and we pull up like PewDiePie, right? How many subs does he have? You know, 111 million subscribers. I don't think you're going to see too many people on Twitch with 100 million subscribers. And he's not even the closest. So you're talking 83,000. Of course, people are paying, though. That's the difference. You can make a lot more money on Twitch, right? What, 83,000? But people are paying money for this shit. You know what I mean? Or YouTube... You know, to be a subscriber, you're not paying anything. You know, not paying any money. So I'm not going to go to Twitch and pay money. You know, I mean, if I really like somebody, I would. You know, I'd pay money for a subscription or like a membership. I've paid for memberships before on people's YouTube channel. Usually for just a certain amount of time. And if I like their content and I feel like donating money every month, I will. But then if I get bored with their content, though, then I just don't. I get rid of my membership. But I don't know. I do think YouTube will pass Twitch eventually. Twitch has made a lot of mistakes lately. But yeah, YouTube will surpass Twitch. I'll bet you that right now. It's just a matter of time. all YouTube really has to do is start doing the YouTube, do the subs, kind of, or do the Prime, whatever the fuck it's called in Twitch. They do like the same kind of shit Twitch does for money. That's really the only reason people stream on Twitch, is because they can get people to, to gift the whatever it is on Twitch, the Prime. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, but it's just easier to make money on Twitch, right? Because on YouTube you're making it off, unless people are donating, you're making it off of revenue. Yeah, it's the Twitch subs. Unless people donating, you're making it off of just ad revenue. Now, YouTube does have memberships, which I've been asked to create memberships. I just have been too lazy to do it. But if I were to create like membership, which I will eventually, I just I'm not really streaming to like make a ton of money. Although it'd be nice to make money. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would love to make money. Why not? Who wouldn't? But yeah. If it was as easy to do some of the stuff that you can do on YouTube as you can do on Twitch, but it's just a matter of time. Mark my words, YouTube will surpass Twitch. That's possible too. I mean, there's been other people that have tried to do it. I mean, I remember Microsoft came out with whatever their service was. Remember, and they got they got Ninja to come over to their platform. I actually joined that platform for a while just to see what it was like, and it was just too buggy, and so it quickly died. Mixer, remember Mixer? And there are a couple other platforms that have been I think there's another. I can't remember the other most popular one that's like recently came out. I saw a video on it a couple weeks ago. But yeah, there may be. But I mean, YouTube's been around a long time, and YouTube has the most viewership. There's a hell of a lot more people that come to YouTube on a regular basis than come to Twitch, right? Because YouTube kind of covers the gamut of just all kind of content, right? But that's why it's appealing. You may not, like, for example me, like, I get people that come to my stream all the time and say YouTube is recommending your stream, and they're not even gamers, right? So they're not even gamers. So that's a big benefit of being on YouTube, because there's a much bigger audience, right? Well, of course, there's Facebook. I mean, Facebook has a gaming, Facebook gaming or whatever. So. Actually, Facebook has, Rumble. I mean, Facebook has more gaming, I think, people than Rumble. What is going on here? Drink. Why won't you drink? Am I in combat? Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think I had some conjured water. Yeah. Conjured water. Now this is. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, D Live. So I'm sure these are by by popularity. Hey, caffeine, what? Twitter Live, TikTok Live, Reddit Live, wowza. There you go, man, caffeine. Great platform presentation. Caffeine comes with its capture card software. Easy to use, attractive, stream with one click of a button, sports mobile viewing, pros, cons, low resolution for gamers. That's a huge con, though, like huge con. Second, I gotta check and see if my wife's text.
I got what you need.
Greetings, traveler! Don't suppose you might be heading in the direction of Menethil, would you? If you're not, I'd suggest you stop there. It's a good place to purchase goods and even have a pint and relax. Now, if it just so happens that you're heading in that direction, I don't suppose you'd mind taking this bundle of crocolisk skins to James Halloran, the tanner. I'd do it myself, but my wife's been in quite a mood lately, and I'd like to put off facing her as long as possible.
Look at this. There's quests over here I've never done before. I've never done these quests. I don't remember these being here last time I played Turtle WoW. Are these like horde only? They I guess they're not, because they got, I can see the quests, but they're definitely look like horde characters. Am I gonna get attacked trying to talk to those guys? I don't recognize it. Let's see if they come at me. Come at me, bro. I don't recognize this, but I haven't played Turtle WoW in a little bit, but oh no, this isn't horde. It's just it's a gnoll hide. So my quest log is full. A neutral group of gnoll hides. Check this out. Okay, this is awesome. So this is new. I don't remember ever seeing this before. There's a group, and I can talk to these dudes. Holy hell. Normally, obviously, you couldn't walk up to gnolls. This is like a neutral camp. Kill whelps. Oh, dude. I gotta do these quests. Is there any quest I can dump? I can dump this one. Woo! Yeah, these are new. At least I've never seen them before. I feel like I'm gonna be in this zone forever. Here, let's go. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be out here for a long time. I have so many quests, and there's so many quests in the wetlands. Yeah. $26. Ugh. A little bit high level for me. It's the battle of the no mana. He's got no mana and I got no mana. Except my mana regens a lot faster than his, it looks like. I got good spirit.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Damn. Let's take a healing potion. He resisted both my fears. Eat this. Well, he resisted that too.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, he's resisting everything. Alright, we need to... let's see. They're a little high level, 26. I'd rather kill guys that are around 21 or 20. So much, I'll blow through them so much faster, so... let's go. I think the gnolls are a little bit lower, so... Three. 22. When's the server? Yeah, well, I haven't seen a message recently. But you can see how much faster I kill these, like a mob that's like level 22. It's a huge difference. Well, we got to do something for maybe 10 minutes while they restart the server. So... Remember, we killed this paladin on purpose. So let's get rid of her. We also killed this character. I killed her on purpose, but I didn't want to delete her because I wanted to keep the name. But
in 1.0, they did not mirror World of Warcraft at all. And so somebody coming over from WoW trying to play 14.1.0 immediately. So
way to get people to watch your video because you titled it something that has nothing to do with what you're playing or talking about.
Всем привет! Сегодня я расскажу вам
A little bit of Russian. Little bit of Russian's what you need. Little bit of Hag's Day at nighttime. Don't play Black Desert. You don't like Black Desert? We can play Guild Wars 2. I'm just killing time until they bring the Turtle WoW server back up. You can play something else. Let's watch a little Hacks a Day footage. There's not a lot of it. You do get to see how big the world is. Pretty cool. You can see their inventory system. You know, I'm not... Feels very Skyrim, doesn't it? It's okay. I don't have a problem with it. It's fine. And they've got a flip, so there obviously must be, at least at this point, 2 action bars possibly. I don't know if that's the maximum. I would hope it wouldn't be, but it may be. And then, of course, you've got what looks like more of a console-ish, crappy-looking interface. Left shift. Ugh. I think that it's pretty sad that the highest streaming quality they have for this video is 1080. They should at least be streaming at least 1440. Kind of surprising that's as high as they're going. I mean, if you're trying to show off your game, you know what I mean? Here's what I want to know. I want to know let's give them 8 months. I want to know in 8 months how many people, let's give them a year. I want to know in a year how many people are still playing Diablo 4, right? Because to me, a true, like, I mean, and Diablo 4 is not an MMO, so that's the biggest thing, right? It's not an MMO. So people give it these great reviews, and it does look good, and the story looks good, and from what I hear, the cutscenes are amazing. But in the end, it's still just mostly a single-player game. So those types of games, usually, you end up getting bored. Cinematics I think I've already seen this cinematic. Remember when they did the reveal at one of the BlizzCons or something?
Going to make it. He has to.
Yeah.
Blessed Akarat, my eternal light protects me.
Yeah, I've already seen this. Like years ago.
Look at me! All All the gold we want is
Yeah, no, the cinematics are, I mean, they're absolutely phenomenal. Cinematic release day, day before announced cinematic. Lilith versus the Church. Let's try this one. I don't think I've seen this one. I don't think I've seen this one. This should be an in-game cinematic, I think. You know, one that plays while you're inside the game playing. Like a cutscene, you know? I love snowy zones, man. I love snowy regions. Oh, my wife's calling.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation.
All right, my wife needs me, guys, so I'm out of here. I gotta go. My wife needs some help. I'll stream later, but I'm gonna take a break. I'll catch you guys later, man.